Good afternoon. It's 5:09 p.m. on April the 23rd, 2020 here in Salem, Indiana. I'm downstairs in the downstairs part of the house. I've just shared a video of more ships with the edge detect. And the main picture that I focused on was one from just a little while back of the big long ships that were thousands upon thousands of them at one time. And I just want to restate, they didn't go anywhere just because they're not showing up in my photos right now. They did not go anywhere. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to turn the light off because I'm going to show you all this so you can get a better, clear image of these ships that are up there in the sky that make themselves cloaked with the clouds, and they come in and out of their dimension. That's what I believe they're doing. They're interdimensional. Hello, hola. Hello to everyone. I'm going to turn this light off and I'm going to flip this around and we're going to look at those ships. This video that I did right before this one, I uploaded one that shows the original picture and then using the GIMP program to bring that edge detect on there to show you the ships. So I'm going to turn this light off and I'm getting ready to flip this back around and we're going to look at this, okay? We're going to zoom up on this because I did it also on the Facebook and the Twitter. Look at the detail of these ships. Well, I don't know how to get the comments away, so I can't really see too much what I'm doing. I really can't. I don't know how to get rid of my comments taking up the screen, but that's okay. I'm going to try to show you all if we can see inside these ships. Let me see something. Hold on one second. I don't know. But we're going to look at this. Look at the rainbow signatures of this ship. This is the inside of a ship. And I saw someone right on there. How, I think somebody commented either here on the Facebook or something. How can you get so close up of these ships? Well, this is how I'm really getting close up. I'm using my phone. You can see that there are layers upon them. Look, this looks like a face or something. Yeah, hello. Yeah, so I'm having to use my laptop. And if you haven't looked at the video, this is literally a real long ship. And you can see what looks like a being right here. There are compartments. And a lot of the ships that I've taken, this is before I learned about this edge detect in the GIMP program that I have, because I never did take time to use it. But we can see these. Look at all the detail that is in these ships. And they're multicolored. Look at that. That looks like a bay window or something that like protrudes out of this ship on the side with a little bit of pink. You can clearly see that that is a 3D object right there. You really can. Let me see where I'm at on this photo, because I want to let you all see in detail what everyone else saw on the Twitter and stuff. And I can only do that if I am able to come on here, and you're just going to have to disregard that I'm showing this on my laptop with my iPhone, but it really does. When you use your iPhone or your other phone to zoom up, it gets rid of, you don't see the pixelation that occurs as when you do enlarge a picture. So we are going to zoom up on this because this is really cool. And I'll try to go slow, and I know you're commenting, but I'm trying to focus on the ships to try to see what all there is to see, the different layers of them. Well, that's a dark area right there. It really, really, really is. Let me pause right here. I'll pause for a moment. It's like I'm up here in the sky. Whoa, look at this opening right here. Look at that. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have seen these ships in the sky, and they are humongous, and there are openings just like this where a being is standing in there just like this. They have openings that they look out, and they're gigantic. I think they're beings. That's what my spirit tells me, that they're beings. I don't think that they are mechanical by nature, but they could be. You can clearly see the rainbow signatures on here. I've seen these ships in the sky. That's what I've said in my video earlier. Just look at this. Yeah, and it's remarkable. I really find this quite remarkable. No, it's not a movie. I know that's what I said. Yeah, but I'm just amazed at the color and the detail that is in these pictures. Who would have ever thought that this edge detect could bring out such clarity that we are seeing? It really, oh my goodness, I can't get over it myself. It's really amazing. It is absolutely amazing to me. Okay, let me see. I got to make sure I don't go off the top of the screen, but I do want to zoom in on any areas that I can. And I hope it's okay with you all, but these are in our skies. And I know some of you, look at this. Some of you have seen these. Maybe not this close up. I've never seen them this close up myself. I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't until today with these ships. Whoopsie. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, but they do appear in the skies. In one picture that I have that I did a video on, there was the rainbow signatures in that big long ship like this. In the skies of Henryville, Indiana, in the eastern sky. I'm going to try to go across the top row of these. I know it's dark. Somebody said, where are the stars? I don't know where the stars are. I'm just happy enough to get the pictures. That's what I'm happy enough to get. I really am. So here we are back to this one right here. Look at that. It is strange and it's very, very interesting. We live in, oh wow, look, down here. And I'm not a professional photographer. I just use an iPhone 8. That's what I take these pictures with, the iPhone 8 that's in my hand. And a clip-on lens that is no longer available. I got it off of Amazon back in 2018. And it is a concave. I think that's what someone wrote here on the YouTube in the comment section. Because the top of the lens, it dips inward like a bow. But they don't make it anymore. Even if you were to buy this, it would be, you will not get this. And I'm going to tell you right now, it starts with your heart frequency. That's what it starts with. The frequency within your heart has to be in the right place, or you're not going to get any pictures at all. That's what I feel. This purple really is amazing. Look at that. It really, really is. It is. It's exciting. And I really didn't want to do a live YouTube video because when I do a live YouTube video, it like keeps it in stasis for a long time, I think. But it's okay. It's okay with me. Look at this. Yeah, so we're at the edge of the photo. I'm going to zoom it out so you can see. And again, I apologize. I'm doing this on my laptop, but this is YouTube Live is wonderful. It really is. Look at this underneath here. And they do look like big boats. I just call them ships because they're up in the sky. And yeah, what's that hanging underneath there like in a hanger? Oh, this great big long one. I haven't seen anyone else produce pictures like this that I'm showing you right now. I have not. Up in close and detail. And somebody says, well, I need to know. I read a comment. I need to know how you're capturing these. You're going to have to convince me. I need to know a whole lot more. Well, I have nothing more to tell. I really don't. For the scientific mind, this is not, I don't have a scientific answer. If you're spiritual minded, then this would be your answer. It's spiritual. It really is. It's spiritual. I meant to get them. That's what rumor has it. Yeah, I didn't say it. They said you were chosen to get these images. And I am getting them. And I'm sharing them. Look at that. This is the top ship up close. So I don't have an answer for the scientific mind, but for the spiritual mind, I have an answer. I meant to get them because I'll share them. I am supposed to share, and I know that within my being. everything that I get, I'm supposed to share. And it is a journey that we're on. I'm on a journey. I'm on a mission. I have a tad bit over 2 years left of doing this, of documenting and sharing, and I don't ever really know what I'm going to share with you all. I don't. I have to wait on the Spirit's prompting to tell me what I am to share. So that's what I'm doing. And I've saw these openings too in the ships right here. There are little scout ships that come out of these openings. Yeah. Well, it is a calling. I started waking up back in around, I don't know, 2016 or something. But yeah, this is so interesting. We're just going to go across. Look at that up there. Can you imagine? Well, you don't have to imagine. It's here. And these are gigantic. Yeah. I guess this Edge Detect program is able to bring them out, the detail. I never in my wildest dreams expected to see a detail like this. I really did not. So we just go across the screen is what we're going to do. Look at that. And I don't feel a negative feeling when I look at these. Look at this. It's so, I don't even have words for what we're looking at. I really don't. I haven't got any words for what we're looking at because this is all new to me too. I just had to follow my spirit within. And I've seen some of the comments. You say there's beings inside there. I'm going to agree with you because there are beings inside of there. They could quite possibly be mechanic in nature. They could. And I couldn't tell you how they show up in my camera. I couldn't. No scientific answer for the scientific mind. But I guess that's where your heart's frequency comes in the spirit. Wow, look at that. What's in there? I am very thankful that we have tools like YouTube Live and Facebook Live to do this. I really am. I am so thankful. Yeah, if YouTubers are watching, the people who run YouTube, I am thankful that you have this service for us to use so we can share with each other. Yeah, so let me go up the screen to try to see where I'm at in this picture because there's so much of it that I want to show. Look, see, it looks like a face there. That's where we were in the middle of the picture. I'm just going across. Wow. And this, it does remind me, the pinkish, greenish stuff, it does remind me of the plasma. It looks like different colors of plasma is what it looks like to me. It really does. I've took pictures of myself in the mirror and I've seen the plasma all over my hands and face. Wow, let's look down here. And again, I'm sorry, I'm shaking. But I'm just holding this with my hand. There is something, see that spot right there? Looks like a little red heart. If I'd quit shaking, it really does. Yeah, but I'm really happy to share this with you. Whoa, see the two eyes looking out right there? Look at them. Well, that's the top of my page. But it looks like there's two eyes looking out. And that's really what they look like when they're in the clouds and they're looking out. You can only see evenly spaced what looks like eyes. That's all you can see with the evenly spaced eyes. And I know I've already been to this part, I think. It's so confusing. It really is. Look like at the end of a bus. Look at that. It really is protruding out. So let's shrink this down. Gina, you've got to get to the photos. Yeah, I'm a tad bit nervous. I really am. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's look at this. Oh, these don't make me nervous at all. In fact, when I get pictures like this, I'm very happy. But I can't, Yeah, I cannot let fear get into me. There are times when I see some things in the sky and it does not resonate with my spirit whatsoever. If it is not good, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't. I'm telling you right now, because my spirit would convict me of it. Yeah. And I saw someone write on the comment, this looks kind of like a Star Wars, how these ships are all gathered together. But that's okay. Man, I cannot believe the zooming capability of this YouTube doing a live video. And I really did. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to zoom up and share this with you like this, but I didn't want my hands to be shaking. Yeah. Look at the windows of this. Yeah, it is a face. There are faces in here. That's what I want to tell you. There are large, I call them sky beings. I really do. Big, large sky beings. I've got to see where this ship ends right here. I've got to see which one I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on that one. I'm still up here at the top of this one. Oh, this has a big level. What's that attached to that? I don't know. And if you've seen any pictures like this or any pictures of that look similar to my ships, I've been taking these pictures for 2 years now. And these pictures of mine, not this particular one, but when the observatory closed down, my pictures were circulating all over the world, even on these channels where they do their news thing and talking about them. And I had no clue. I really didn't. Look at that. They, of course, I'm sure they've been around for a long, long time. Longer than we have, the human race. That's what I would say. You see a lot of faces because there are a lot of faces in here. And they do. They just peer out. Look at that. Look at this. Boom. It is absolutely remarkable, the detail that can be seen in these pictures. I'm trying to look over my shoulder to see where I'm at. If I'm up there, that's the top of the screen. I'm supposed to be over here. I'm probably showing you all these things over and over, thinking, Gina, you're showing the same image over and over. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track of it, but that's okay. That is quite all right. We'll look at these and try to peer in. This is the best thing because it doesn't distort the picture any. It just brings it up closer. It's dark right there. Let me shrink it down. This is making me sweat. That's all right. It is quite all right. This is what that's pretty neat looking. Look at that. I think we've already looked at that. Yes, Gina, we've already looked at that. You are about at the end of your photo, and I probably am at the end of my photo. Yeah, and I think these also are responsible for the rainbow signature looking in the clouds. When you see those rainbow clouds and you hear people say, oh, well, that's chemicals up in the sky, that's chemtrails, or that's the aluminum and stuff they're spraying. No, I don't buy into all of that. I know they're spraying stuff that's unhealthy, but these right here, they can manifest themselves with their rainbow signatures in the clouds. You've ever been looking at a cloud and you've had a peaceful feeling in your spirit, and then all of a sudden that cloud starts showing rainbow colors, beautiful pastel colors. That's what I think these ships have the ability to do. I really do. I can't get down there to the very bottom of that, but that's what I wanted to show you all. If I can zoom out, those pictures like this. You're very welcome, Curtis. It's my pleasure, and I wanted you all to have a clearer pictures of these. I really did. I didn't really show much of this one. I don't think I did. But these are big, long ships. Great, great, great big, long ones. I did show this one. It's okay. We can look at it again. Just like that. Yeah, I'm going to probably get up off this floor. Let me flip this around. Okay, I've got to get up off that floor because it is hot down here in the basement. But I hope you all enjoyed looking at that picture close up. And I have lots and lots of pictures to where I can now do the edge detect. Now, not every one of them, or not all of them, are going to have as much detail as that one. That's like when I take a picture, or you take a picture, like you could take a picture of yourself, and not all the pictures that you take will look good, so you have to pick one out. That's really how it is. But you're very welcome. And if I see another one on here, let me see if I can go to that another. No, I can't go to another screen. I don't think I can. I would show you all some more if I could find them. But, whew. Yeah, that's what I've got to say. And it's too hard for me to do this with my finger. I had to scroll down my screen with my thumb. This is not nice. Yeah, you're very welcome. It's been a long journey. I never knew, I had no interest in what I'm doing now. When I was 2 years ago, I didn't. But I do have an interest in it now. I've always believed in UFOs, I really have. And I have seen a man in black when I was a little girl. Going home from school one day, I saw him. And I think my grandmother, she was afraid of the men in black coming to get her. In her older years, she wouldn't leave her nursing home at all. And it was because of that. So it could be something that is generational. It really could be. Let me zoom up on one more thing. I'm going to turn out my light right here so we can zoom up on one more thing, okay? I don't know if I zoomed up. I didn't zoom up on these with you all, but yeah, see that? This is the last group of photos that I had shared before this one. And I zoomed up for the Twitter like this. I did a very short video for them. So you can see. Yeah, this is just all fascinating, but yeah. These ships are in the sky. That's what I want to say. Look, you see this? It looks like a faces here. And it looks like this plasma is coming out of these holes right there in these beings' faces. It really does. So that was it. That's all I want to show you all. Just that. Just try to zoom up on that a tad bit more. Yeah. And not make this too long of a video. Just, it's just so, my gosh, this world that we live in, and there's so many mysteries that are yet to be unveiled. It's mind-boggling. It really is. Absolutely. Yeah, it is remarkable. Again, this is an image from the last video that I had posted of this edge detect. Look right here. And look at this. Looks like a face. I'm going to say that some beings that I see in the sky, or some in the pictures of the clouds, they have a face with 2 eyes, and some of them have like a long snout that it doesn't go beyond their face, but it just hangs halfway down to where their chin would end. They have a big long snout, kind of like an elephant, but it's not. I've seen beings like that. So yeah. So with that, I'm going to flip this back around. Do they ever try to communicate with the ships? Do I? I think my heart's frequency is the communication that I communicate with. Yeah. Well, what I'm taking pictures of is not holograms, okay? I've been doing it for 2 years. If so, that's an awful lot of holograms I've been taking pictures of. And I've been putting myself out here for a hologram? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't put a lens on my lens. I use just simple equipment, iPhone 8 and a simple clip-on lens, no other lens whatsoever. And the colors are there for when I work the pictures. And then I put that picture in the program and boo, it's really amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It is. Yeah, that's true. When Christ comes, he will not hide himself. That's right. Yeah. I'm not going to go upstairs and show my clip-on lens. I'm getting ready to end this video. I've showed this clip-on lens before, but yeah, it's only about that big, small. because I only have one eyepiece, one camera on the back of my iPhone 8. Now the new phones have like maybe 3 cameras on the back, so if you got a new phone, it ain't going to happen with you. Yeah, but I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I just wanted to get on here and show you all that in more detail because you deserve it. You really do. So thank you again for coming to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for those positive comments and encouraging comments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Actually, go back and just give all those videos a thumbs up. It really does help generate them, the ones that you like, to other people so they can wake up too. And you're going to wake up if you're meant to wake up. You're going to see if you're meant to see. If you're not meant to see, you're going to look at something like this and you're going to say, I don't see it. And maybe it's just not time for you, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us are awake. We really are. And it's not easy for me to get on here at times. It really isn't. I try to avoid it. But it's important. That was important for me to show you all that. It really was. That's why I come down here and did it. Even though I uploaded a video, I wanted you to see it much clearer because we could zoom in together. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We'll push this button right now.